Hey, hey, okay. So, let's get down to the real shit, which is body image distress times a million. Ugh, it sucks. It sucks so bad because, like I just posted on my Instagram, like, it's not a coincidence that when, like, things are going well and, like, I'm feeling like happy and more secure and stable and like, you know, I'm able to be present in things and feel fulfilled, yada yada. Like, my eating disorder always sneaks in and tries to take that away from me. And I'm just like not having it. Not having it. Um, no. I'm so sick of this constant like battle with myself of like my eating disorder not allowing me to just live my life and invest energy in the things that I want to invest energy in, um, which does not include my body or my food intake or whatever. Like, anyway, my body image distress has been pretty high lately. And I think one of the major kind of pieces to that is the fact that I've been practicing more like intuitive eating versus strictly following my meal plan. So, what that means to me is I'm really trying to stray away from like the rigidity around um, my cat, or my roommate's cat, Ashley. She's so old. Um, Ashley. So my meal plan is very set, like 3 meals, 3 snacks a day. And in the beginning of recovery, I really clung on to that for structure and found it to be really helpful. Um, and now I'm trying to kind of stray away from that and more listen to my body. Um, Listen and honor like hunger, fullness cues, um, navigating cravings, and kind of seeing that as a way of my body maybe telling me that I need certain nutrients or like whatever. So I've been and then yeah, just not really worrying so much around like rigidity around portioning, but just really going with like what my body is telling me in the moment. So like all of that stuff. And this past week, a little over a week, I was with my amazing boyfriend and his amazing family in upstate New York, where, I mean, it was super, super fun and it was wonderful. And everybody was eating different stuff at different times. And I tried to kind of model like the normalcy around that. I tried really hard to kind of follow a more intuitive like style while also taking into account that food for me might look different than other people, and like that's okay. um yeah, like side note, I was trying really hard not to compare with like what other people were eating. That was so hard, like what people were eating, when they were eating, how much they were eating, and like comparing that with what I've done or what I did in the day. And it was hard, but I felt like I did a really good job, like kind of pushing that voice aside and just like sticking to what my body was telling me. So anyway, like, that's all wonderful, and my eating disorder is trying to swoop in with some intense body image stuff to take that away from me, I think, and to find a way to sneak in and control me and control my eating habits and, you know, just like sneak back in and whatnot. Because I've found that, you know, when I am practicing more like intuitive eating stuff, like, my eating disorder is really loud about, oh, I'm eating so much, I'm gaining so much weight. Everything is out of control, when it's like, that makes sense, because when I'm not like constantly being super conscious about what I'm putting into my body, what I'm eating, when I'm eating, how much I'm eating, getting my meal plan perfectly, you know, like, it makes complete sense that my eating disorder thinks that I'm out of control, and will blow things out of proportion and try and wheel me back with saying, oh, you practiced intuitive eating, like, you listened to your body today, like, I can tell, like, you look fat because of it, kind of shit. Which is like, that's such trash. That's such trash. It's so dumb and it's just not true. And again, if it is fucking true, like, that's more power to me, because I'm able to resist my eating disorders voice and temptations and like all of that shit, and I'm stronger because of it. Yeah, so all of that said, I wanted to quick do like a little body appreciation mantra. I don't really know what I'm gonna say, because I really struggle with this, of like taking the time to practice body positivity. It's hard. It's really hard. But I'm gonna. So we'll see if that helps me feel any differently or whatever. I love my little cat dimple things that happen when I purse my lips like that. I am grateful that my body tells me when it's hungry. And I'm grateful that it tells me when it's full. And I appreciate my body so much for knowing exactly what to do with the nutrients that I give it from food. This is a big one. I fell down, hit the pavement hard in Vermont recently, pretty much on my way to get ice cream. I was super excited, but I got this huge scrape and it's healing super nicely, and I'm so happy that I'm brave and strong enough at this point to push past my eating disorder and give my body the nutrients it needs to heal that scab, and it's healing so fast, and like, it's just really awesome to see that and to feel that. Because if you didn't know, you definitely need food to heal wounds. I walked today around, and it was really mindful, and it was really hot, and so I didn't push past my body's threshold for heat. I just went back home and lazed around on the couch and had a lazy day. which felt super good. Burps are cute. I burp a lot. This one's hard, but I think that my butt is really cute. This is hard. This might be my ending point right here, but it's a really good step. And just a reminder that it's little steps at a time. You don't have to push yourself all the time. Go pedal to the metal. It's like little baby steps. If you can tell yourself one thing, whether it's positive or neutral, like just one thing about your body that you appreciate today, that is like such a huge step in getting to where you want to be. Yeah, that did help. Anywho, just my thoughts for the night. I hope you're doing well, and yeah, have a good night.